Fortnite's next live event is shaping up to be absolutely massive, from a full-scale space battle to an Empire v Republic showdown. Here's everything we know about the upcoming Death Star Sabotage event, including confirmed details, leaks, objectives, and what to expect next season. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Epic Games has officially announced that players can join the live event experience through the Death Star Sabotage map. It will be available on the in-game Discover page starting June 7 at 12 PM Eastern Time. That's when the pre-event playlist goes live, giving players 2 hours to explore the setup before the actual event begins. The main live event starts at 2 PM Eastern on June 7, and right after it ends, the current season will conclude immediately, with Season 4 launching later that same day. 2 new event-specific skins have been revealed. Jones and Hope will be featured during the event, likely playing important roles in both the cinematic and gameplay segments. Leaks have revealed that the event will include 6 stages and will be split into 2 major parts: objectives and missions. Players will be tasked with destroying communication towers, asteroids, launch bays, and more. These gameplay elements seem similar to the Fracture event, but nothing is confirmed yet. And then we have Space Battle, a large-scale cinematic sequence that's likely the core of the event. Based on the file size around 400 megabytes, it's expected to be heavy on visuals and storytelling. During the objectives phase, players will be divided into 2 teams, Empires versus Republic. Each team will have different objectives and will earn points by completing missions. A real-time leaderboard will track each player's score. Players must reach a minimum point threshold to appear on it, and the leaderboard will compare the progress of both teams. It's not clear how players will be assigned to a team, so stay tuned for more information. A new event flag tied to something called Night has been added to the game files. This strongly suggests that we might see a downtime screen immediately after the event ends, similar to past seasons. Even though the next season drops the same day, there could still be a short gap between the event and the new content going live. The upcoming event will feature fully voice-acted dialogue, adding to the cinematic and immersive feel. Some of the leaked lines suggest that the story kicks off with characters arriving under tense or secretive circumstances, possibly hitting at a prison break or covert infiltration mission. Jones seems to be giving fast-paced, no-nonsense instructions, reinforcing his usual role as a frontline leader in high-stakes situations. Hope's lines suggest both relief and exhaustion, indicating that things may not go entirely according to plan. There's also a bit of humor and immersion with lines from stormtroopers reacting to player behavior, which fits Fortnite's playful tone, even during serious moments. Overall, the dialogue hints at a story-driven event with cinematic elements, character movements, and possibly a few surprises along the way. Some players are comparing this event to Fracture due to the mission-based format. However, this is just speculation and nothing is confirmed, so try not to set your expectations too high just yet. Still, with team-based objectives, live score tracking, a cinematic space battle, and a same-day season launch, this could easily be one of Fortnite's most ambitious live events to date. Epic has officially announced major improvements coming to the Discover tab in both 2025 and 2026. Their goal is to make Discover a place where innovative, creative, and unique islands actually succeed, not just the ones with the best marketing or clickbait thumbnails. They've promised continuous updates to the Discover algorithm, and they'll be actively using community feedback to adjust what gets featured and how players find new content. This is huge for creators and players alike, and it could lead to some of the most original gameplay experiences we've seen yet. We've just gotten a new look at the Hank Hill design that's expected to be used in his upcoming Fortnite collaboration. Yes, the King of the Hill crossover is real, and it's looking very likely to release in August, lining up with the revival of the show that premieres on August 4th. The collab will probably include Hank himself and maybe even some other fan favorite characters or themed cosmetics. If you grew up watching the show, this one's going to hit hard. Fortnite and Capcom are officially working together again. While nothing's been confirmed yet, this almost guarantees that Resident Evil content will return to the item shop soon. Given how popular previous collaborations were, it's only a matter of time before we see characters like Leon, Claire, or maybe even new additions back in the game. Epic is rolling out a new batch of free Star Wars themed rewards, and they'll be available between June 3rd and June 10th. If you log in during that time, you'll be able to claim an exclusive event loading screen and a melee weapon called the Quicksilver Baton Spear. On top of that, there will be 5 different Star Wars sprays you can earn just by watching Twitch streams. And if you connect your Epic and Twitch accounts, you'll unlock a special Dart Jar Jar emoticon. There's also a Twitch community goal that once reached, it will grant everyone a Galactic War loading screen. So whether you're playing or just watching content, there are a ton of themed items up for grabs next week. A brand new version of The Visitor is set to drop on on June 7th, just in time for the live event. It's unclear if this skin will be story related or purely cosmetic, but it's a major return for one of Fortnite's original characters, and it could hint at bigger things coming in the storyline. Leaks have revealed that Season 3 will feature a weapon with a brand new scope type, currently codenamed Cherry Smoke. We don't know exactly how it works yet. It could be thermal, holographic, dynamic, or something completely different. But this kind of addition usually points to a new tactical mechanics or a weapon class you haven't seen before. Let me know in the comments what you think the scope might be used for. Could it be part of the new era of weapon customization? So between the upcoming Death Star Sabotage live event, major changes to Discover, the return of Resident Evil, and the King of the Hill crossover, Fortnite has a massive wave of content on the way. We've got a new gameplay system, story-driven missions, free Star Wars rewards, and even a new version of the Visitor hitting the shop. Whether you're here for the live event hype, creative maps, or unexpected collabs like Kang Hill, there's something for everyone this season and beyond. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.